What's up, folks? It's Saturday, 1:50 p.m. We're a couple miles outside of Big Timber on the Yellowstone River. We're getting the vlog started. A one night of camping this weekend with me and Sugar and Tangerines. And so I just flew that first drone flight. Check it out now. Alright, we stopped here at the fort in Big Timber, gassed up the truck. We're going up to Half Moon Campground in the Crazy Mountains. You hear me talking about the Crazy Mountains all the time on this channel, but I'm actually camping in them this weekend. I got my drone battery charging, which is why we need the full tank. What did you just do?
Check it out. I saw some girls catch a dragonfly.
I saw that too. That was cool, huh?
That was cool. Yeah. I found a feather today.
What book are you reading?
Reading Wild by Cheryl Strayed. And it's about this woman's adventure across the Pacific Coast Trail.
How was it?
It's good. But we decided within the first chapter that she could have simplified her journey by finding Jesus instead of walking the Pacific Coast Trail.
Right. Totally agree.
But it's a good book. It's a good adventure.
Cool.
And it's true.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, folks, couple of things here. Number one, there's the Crazy Mountains visible. Those are the Crazy Mountains. We're just outside Big Timber right there. I just set up the GoPro. GoPro time lapse heading up into the Crazy Mountains. Go. Check it out, folks. We're up here in the Crazy Mountains. Look it up there. Look at how cool that looks. Anyway, we just been driving up here, Big Timber Canyon. Been charging the drone battery. We got a little bit of drone battery, so I'm gonna get a drone flight right here. Hope you enjoyed that GoPro time lapse, which we're still taking, which is on the drive up here. And I hope you enjoy this next drone flight. Let's do it.
We had a bet if the campground is half full or half empty, and he wins because it's full. Completely full.
Completely full.
We just ran into someone. Yeah.
Yes. Alright, I just found a campsite over here. It's number 2. It's really weird situation. You kind of have to pull off the road, but I'm super excited. We found a campsite.
I've never been so excited to find number 2.
Woohoo! There's a campsite right there, isn't there?
There is.
How sweet is that?
Yeah. It's like totally invisible.
But this is the number two campsite. It's the absolute last campsite available here, and it's $5 a night. And Sugar and Tangerine was commenting, I wish there were more good deals like that in the world. And honestly, camping at places like Half Moon Campground for $5 a night are one of the primo deals on earth in terms of cost and what you get for it. I mean, look at this. We've got our tent set up down there. Got our tent set up, got the tablecloth on, got the chairs set up next to the fire. Got a really cool area. Just tons and tons of hiking trails all the way around here that we're probably gonna go check out. So lots of cool stuff happening. Just wanted to give you that quick update. What up, folks? We have been hanging out around the campground here for the past hour or two. We busted out a Beartooth Publishing map of the crazy mountains. Got that out, looked at the map, we've been hanging out, having a good time. We're about to go on a hike. Apparently we learned about a quarter mile or a half mile from here, there's something called Upper Big Timber Falls. So we're gonna go check them out. What's that?
Also, you should check out these.
Holy cow.
These are official hiking socks. Very sexy.
Yeah, where'd you get the hiking socks?
At the base camp.
Oh, nice.
Over 10 years ago. Still going strong.
Nice. How many times have you worn them?
Oh, like once a year.
Right? What do you think of our tent setup?
I love it. Check out the brush, like how there's so many different things.
Yeah, it's really cool. All these different plants and like those berries.
Yeah, I have one of those tall things in my backyard.
Do you?
I do.
Nice. Up there is the main trailhead, apparently. Campsite for the main trailhead, so. Alright, we're off on our little walk here, dealio. So we're camping on Big Timber Creek in Big Timber Canyon of the crazy mountains in Gallatin National Forest. I thought the map said Custer National Forest.
That was at the very top, but there was a border.
Oh, there was?
I don't wonder if you can publicly assemble there.
Probably.
I'm gonna stop going to...
No, I think you can publicly assemble on the National Forest, just on designated campgrounds. Foot and horse only. Big Timber Creek. Blue Lake. Do you want one now? South Fork Sweetgrass Creek, 9.
Wow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, think about all the water that when the mountain melts.
Do you think there's a lot of water coming down this?
Oh, heck yeah. That's what's moving all this rock.
You're right. Look at that. Now it's just totally dried.
Wow. Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Think about it going fast, just like those other rivers. Like part of the year, this is a freaking river.
Hey, if you came up here in like May,
yeah,
you'd be like hardly able to cross probably.
Yeah, and it like picks up trees and everything. Look.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Cool.
That was a lucky find. We found the trail it's downhill.
Yeah, so we've been hiking and then we're about to keep hiking up this trail.
We were already getting tired.
I'm tired already. And then we see Big Timber Creek Falls.
Here we are.
Made it.
You can hear it.
Can definitely hear it, yeah. This lighting is crazy.
Yeah,
whoa, cool.
oh man, we can go down there.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Now, so one thing I was gonna say is, there's like 40 or 50 cars down there. I thought for sure there'd be like 20 people at these falls, 30 people at these falls. There's nobody here. We're the only ones here. And so all of those people that are camped down there, they must have kept hiking. But because we're the only ones here, which is always awesome. This is so much better than the beach. Screw the beach compared to this.
Right?
How many what?
Feet wide.
Feet wide?
Yeah.
At its like narrowest point?
Yeah.
Probably like 15 feet. What do you think?
Hard to tell. And I'm really bad at guessing and making that.
It is hard to tell, I agree.
is cooler than the Grand Falls at Yellowstone because you can't even go up there.
I know. This is way cooler. I 100% just found the perfect little seat right here.
Oh my gosh.
We've been sitting here on these hard rocks for like 15 minutes, not realizing there's perfect seats, natural seats right here. And look at this view. This is awesome.
Like, this is one of the coolest pictures I've ever taken.
I like it. I like it. This is another cool little area. The battery just died. I just turned it back on because we're still got so much to do and see out here. It's probably gonna cut out any second, but look at this. All right, we just got back from our little hike up to Big Timber Creek Falls. Ran out of battery up there, which was kind of a bummer. Couldn't get any of the hike back, but we're back. It's about 6 p.m., 6:37. We've got some interesting lighting conditions here. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try the drone. So check out this drone flight now. Alright, so hope you enjoyed that drone flight. I set up my GoPro to get a time lapse as the sun went down. We'll see how that does. We're hanging out here by the campsite. I chopped some wood, got some small pieces there to get it started, and then we're going there, and then I'm percolating some coffee right here.
I'm waiting for coffee over here.
You're waiting for coffee right there?
I'm enjoying it.
Are you keeping an eye on this perk for me?
No, I forgot since you asked me, but I'll remember now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, show us what book you're reading.
It's called A Hard-Won Life, and it's a memoir of a boy that lived in the late part of the 1800s, early 1900s in Montana, and he was pretty much responsible for taking care of himself at a really young age, like 12.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's a good story.
Right on.
It also features some of my relatives in this book.
Awesome. And we had to bust out the bug spray because the mosquitoes were hitting hard. There's that mountain up there. Looks cool. I'm about to go get some potatoes out and some onions, chop up the potatoes and onions, get my cast iron out here with a little olive oil. As soon as this coffee's done, get those going. And then after about maybe 20 minutes or a half hour of cooking that, then we can start the steaks. That way they'll both be finished on time. Onions, potatoes, ribeye steaks, right?
Yep.
That's what's on tonight. And then I was thinking we could maybe walk back up to those waterfalls or that creek tonight just because it's, because it's a half moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we should have plenty of light, hopefully, maybe. Which, depending on which half it is. Well, because on one half it's gonna be not, it's gonna rise at the exact opposite time of the day.
Yeah, it rises at 12 something a.m.
Oh, the moon rises at midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, so we are not gonna have moonlight tonight at like 10 or 11. But still, even if we don't have moonlight, we've got flashlights. I think it'd be cool to walk up there, and just because it's so short, especially if we get some coffee and right now get that nice little caffeine buzz going. So we've got the perfect perk going here. I figured I'd get it on video.
The perfect perk, the perfect coffee, the perfect campsite, and the perfect date, the perfect guy.
Oh,
Everything has to be perfect.
That is awesome. That's crazy that all of those perfect things.
All of those things happened at Half Moon Campground on the half moon. Also perfect.
That's awesome. I personally agree and think everything is perfect. And this perk is just going nice and slow.
That I am perfect, says the cameraman.
Babe, obviously I meant you were perfect.
No, I thought you meant yourself.
No, I meant you were perfect.
Like, obviously, this is so perfect. Because I am so perfect.
Okay.
It is perfect coffee though.
I'll show y'all how great this is.
Go ahead. Oh, look at that.
Wow,
There's
it's so dark.
So good.
I think it's too dark.
No, I'm loving this. Is that yours? Because fill mine up all the way. There's even a little crema on top, just a few grounds in it.
Oh shit, grab my cup please, it's gonna fall off.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's not your cup, it's my cup.
Oh. Oh, that's so hot. This one's mine? Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, I think it's too strong. I'll tell you in a second. You're not gonna be able to drink it, it's boiling.
It's good.
Is it too strong?
It's a really nice flavor.
Okay.
It's not burned or bitter.
Awesome, okay. Well, I hope I concur. I'll give you guys an update.
It's Cowboy coffee though, you can chew it.
You can?
But it's really super tasty.
See, what did I do? I put too many grounds in.
I have suggested that we get the freeze-dried Starbucks coffee, but I have been vetoed
Next time we can.
by caveman lawyer.
Okay, so this is the situation. I got onions and potatoes. I got that classic all-American made cast iron. I'm about to heat that baby up and throw it in. Update on the coffee after it cooled down a little bit.
Perfect.
Cheers, here's to me and you.
Perfection.
It's not overcooked.
It's not bitter.
It's really black and dark,
but it's not bitter.
but it's not bitter. I didn't use too many grounds. I didn't let it perk for too long. It's good.
My grandmother Schreibner insisted that I get baptized. Grandma Schreibner wasn't any kind of religious zealot or anything, but I know she never approved of the fact that us Van Blair comms weren't churchgoers. And I suppose she didn't want me growing up to be some sort of infidel. I can't remember for sure what month it was, but it took place on a weekend toward the end of the school year. It was when our whole family lived those 3 years on the Schreibners by Lake Jefferson in Minnesota.
Okay, so you just tried the potatoes?
I'm giving them an A+, and I'm a tough grader.
Why do you give them an A+?
They are not overcooked. They are fried perfectly on the outside, plus the flavor of the onion and just the simplicity of salt and pepper and olive oil is giving them
salt and pepper and olive oil.
Salt and pepper and olive oil. This is the perfect combination.
Do they need more salt or pepper? Or are they good?
They're good.
Cool. I thought you said you didn't like onions on them.
I'm changing my mind.
Nice. All right. Thank you for the A+ rating. This food honestly sounds good that they're talking about, frankly.
Actually, it does. I was thinking, man, that would be a really hard life eating all natural and fresh food.
Just beans and meat and...
Yeah, and eggs and milk and...
Right.
Just everything was totally fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's good.
But it was good.
What do you think?
Potatoes, very good.
Nice. I think, yeah, I think the potatoes are good.
Overcooked.
Just a little ribeye steak, potatoes, onions, salt and pepper, olive oil. Yeah, I was just commenting that all these plants right here are like blocking our view and kind of enclosing us in, and there's a whole bunch of the same kind of plants. I don't know what they are though. They're pretty cool.
Nature's hedge.
Nature's hedge, it's our own privacy fence. What's up? Good morning. So it's like, what, 7 a.m.?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. we just got up. It was so weird because like pine cones kept hitting this tent.
That was so loud.
Just like boom, boom, boom. Like constantly, and then falling all around. It was like I swore somebody was throwing pine cones at us. I don't think it was. Alright, these are the trees that are apparently dropping tons of pine cones on us. This is where the tent was, and there was pine cones like this dropping absolutely everywhere. I don't know what kind of pine cone it is.
Of you still play in my mind. I gotta get through this ache, keeps growing, emotions apart. I gotta find peace for my heart.
Okay folks, almost 8 a.m. probably here Sunday morning. Got that drone flight in that morning light looking up the canyon. It looked great. Could see the waterfall. That's just what I wanted out of that morning flight, that morning light flight. Hope you guys enjoyed that drone footage here at Half Moon Campground, Big Timber Canyon, Big Timber Falls, Montana. That's the end of the vlog. Peace.